All of you know I have a passion for bad media. I subscribe to the belief that something that's so bad it's good is some of the most entertaining content imaginable. But I've always stood strong in my opinion that you can't do it on purpose. You can't try to capitalize off making something ironically bad to try and make it so bad it's good. Like, you can't manufacture cringe on purpose because it loses all of its charm. It becomes unenjoyable at that point. It's like synthetic weed. It hits so different than the authentic stuff. Synthetic weed has you dragging your bare butt cheeks across the concrete making duck noises. It turns into a goddamn zombie. It's totally different. Take, for example, something like Moonfall, God bless its soul. It is a $100 million super stinker where everything that could possibly go wrong with a movie goes wrong in that movie, but in all the right ways, leading to a masterpiece of a film. It is one of the most objectively terrible movies you can possibly find, but it's also one of the most enjoyable experiences you can find. If I was to put a tier list on the top 5 moments of my life, watching Moonfall in theaters on release day is probably number 5, right behind Being Born. Like, it is incredible how much fun you can have with something that is just trash, when it's trash in all of the right ways. So I have been a scholar of dog shit media for almost 3 decades now. So I feel like if anyone was ever going to crack the formula on how you can refine cringe, it would be me. I've got all the tools up here in my noodle, and by Jove, I tell ya, I am doing my best in the laboratory to figure it out. As all of you know, PBS gave us their studio to film the most high-quality productions in Tampa, and we are using every inch of that facility. I already mentioned this in a video last week. We started another channel called The Other Channel, and we just posted our second video on it. And as I mentioned, I'm trying to assemble the Millennium Puzzle of cringe here. So the first video was about 5 gooners actually meeting a real woman in real life and trying to go on a date with her. This video is about a model, Jenna Lynn Meowry, who I think a lot of you have probably heard of. She's extremely popular, not just as a model, but also a streamer. And we flew her out, as well as her top OnlyFans donator, and hid him amongst 4 liars to see if we could figure out who the top OnlyFans donator is, because she's never met him, obviously. I mean, that's par for the course. And so we thought this would be a really fun format that could potentially capture lightning in a bottle with the perfect cringe. The chemical X of cringe, as Professor Utonium would call it. Now, every video on the other channel isn't going to be like this. It just so happens the first couple of videos we filmed kind of fell into the Jubilee cut style satirical take on it and making it like even wackier and more outrageous over the top. But the next couple of videos have nothing to do with that format, so don't just only expect this kind of stuff from the other channel. We filmed a lot of very different pieces of content, and we will continue to film very out there ideas for the other channel, but with extremely high quality production behind it, thanks to having a fucking multi-million-dollar studio that they're letting us use. But yeah, I want to play you some highlights from this episode here because I think it is just a fucking slam dunk. I think it's great. Jenna was wonderful. All of the contestants were fucking stellar. Like, this whole thing just was a lot of fun. Hello and welcome back to the other channel. We're joined by one of the internet's most successful models, Jenna Lynn Meowry. And we've flown out her top OnlyFans donator who's hiding amongst 4 liars. It's going to be our mission to figure out who the top donator is out of this lineup. Gentlemen, welcome to the Thunderdome. Great to have you here. This is already going better than I expected. I thought it could be dangerous. I thought this would be like chumming the water and a shark like lunging over the table like a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, way to be on your best behavior.
I'm gonna look at you. Give me a little spin. You excited?
Oh yeah.
Are you excited because you're in front of your queen, perhaps?
No, I don't think so.
Interesting.
No.
Oh, I guess I'll do the spin then.
Hey, tough guy, how does this make you feel?
a little shy, a little nervous.
Are you titty or an ass guy?
That'll be all.
Sorry.
Step back. Yeah, pickup lines.
Yeah, so if all of you will come up one by one. So no pickup line here?
I don't really have one.
I want to hear one. Come up with one.
Thank you, man. This is the top of my head. Like, hey, how you doing? I like your tattoos.
Hey, thanks so much.
Marcus, nice to meet you.
Okay, yeah, nice to meet you as well. What can I help you with?
Are you a fruit? Because honeydew, you know how fine you look.
Wow, that's going right in the stinkers pile for me, bub.
I have a good question.
All right,
Run it.
let it rip.
What's my favorite animal?
See you guys.
Oh, yep. This should weed them out.
Yeah, I guess the dog, Kiwi, or the legal name, the Christian name.
Okay. What about you, two?
Seals.
Okay. What about you, 49?
We'll go with birds.
One?
The cat, Coco.
Oh, okay. You know his name. You might have thought we were comfortable now.
But we weren't.
Don't get comfortable.
Yeah, you're not friends anymore, you're enemies.
Jesus Christ.
I'd hope you liked Derry.
Number 11 turned away from that. He's shy.
You turned away. It's the girlfriends. Write it down. Write that down. Write that down.
Number 11 hates boobs.
And
Very telling.
women.
Yep.
Okay, 2. What is your biggest fantasy involving me? And tell me in great detail.
In great detail.
Great detail. And make eye contact.
I really like wrestling.
I'll give you a landscape. You're at the Moist Wrestling League arena. Yep. Your opponent is Jenna Lynn Meowri. What are you doing?
We're oiled up.
I mean, wrestle, clothe, maybe. Slowly start, ripping each other's clothes off. Charlie's got the count.
He doesn't know wrestling at all.
Fucking hits her with a Frankenstein.
It's sexy wrestling. Can you shut up, man?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to actually win a wrestling match here.
Fucking power bombs through a table. I don't know what to believe anymore. The yogurt will tell the truth.
It's our line.
You think it's time?
Get the yogurt.
Bust out, break the glass, bring out the big gun.
I think I know where I am here.
A little room for Jesus, as they say.
How do you feel about yogurt?
I love yogurt.
How much do you like yogurt?
A lot. Oikos, 000.
Get on your knees. Say There you go. Don't say names, you're gonna make me jealous. How do you like yogurt?
Yeah, big fan, big fan.
How do you like eating your yogurt?
With a spoon.
On your knees?
Well, sure, yeah.
your knees?
Depends on the time of day, I guess.
Say
Ah.
No. Say Yogurt.
I think I'm good. I think I'm satiating. That was good.
We're not forcing you to
I
do
gotta
anything.
I gotta go return some videotapes.
Oh, is that so?
Is this key lime? Not my favorite. More of a honey and cream kind of guy.
Honey and cream.
With emphasis on the cream.
Yeah?
He's back in it, baby. Wow.
Look at that, all clean.
Hey, great.
Hey, Clean Plate Club.
Great work, boys. Great work.
Kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're ready.
All right, you want to let them know? We knew from the beginning this is where we were going to end up.
I told you.
I had a very strong suspicion, and I know who it is based on the spoon evidence here, the forensics.
You play your game. I'm over here.
Okay. I have 2 more questions. 2 more questions. How do you feel about pegging?
Maybe if I was in a relationship with someone.
If you want to see who the mysterious top donator was, make sure to check out the full video. I'll put a link to the channel in the description. I just kind of spliced up a bunch of different random moments from it here, so it's kind of all over the place, but it was just so much fucking fun to film. Huge thanks to Jenna for coming out, as well as a huge thanks to the top donator for flying out for it as well. I think it's a banger. I've been having so much fun with the content for the other channel. I'm super excited to release the next batch of videos because we have filmed quite a bit and we've got a lot more in the pipeline. So definitely check out the other channel. That's really about it. So yeah. Who doesn't enjoy a good romance story? Love can thaw out even the coldest of hearts. But what about the opposite of love? Cringe. I'm talking about YouTube dating shows, one in particular that I consider to be the worst dating show on YouTube. I made a video about it almost 2 weeks ago now, and I decided to dive right back into this pool of misery and take a peek at it once more to see where it's at. The show's called The Button. They take 2 completely incompatible people and sit them down in a sensory deprivation chamber with a table and a button in front of them, and the button interviews them to see if they'll go on a second date together. They can press the button if they want to get rid of their date, and the producers will take them away and break their legs and replace them with another potential candidate, but there's never a second date. That's just a ruse. It doesn't actually exist on this show. There's just no chemistry between anyone that's ever entered into this Thunderdome. There's a healthier relationship between alcohol and liver function than there is with any of the people that come onto this show. It's pretty agonizing, and I can't wait to show you.
My name's Evan. My name's Hannah.
Hannah doesn't wash her bed sheets very often.
It's kind of off topic.
Frequently, do you wash your bed sheets?
I feel like it's every 2 weeks, and I thought that was kind of long, but to each their own.
That's okay.
Sorry, Evan. You are eliminated.
Already off to an absolutely banging start here. It really feels like when you watch this show, you're a kid again watching your mom argue with the cashier at Dillard's. It's just so uncomfortable. Nothing works and it's super fucking strange. So the question the button decides to break the ice with is Hannah doesn't wash her bed sheets very often. She says she washes them like maybe once a month. Evan's a little more hygienic. He does like once every 2 weeks. I know Hannah's bed sheets are looking like a goddamn crime scene. Once a month for washing your bed sheets is gross. That's gonna have like that yellowish hue to them that they get when you just have like sweat and whatever on them. Like, oh, that's yucky. And yet it was still her that got rid of Evan.
Why did you reject him?
I just like didn't feel attracted to him, I guess.
So the crucial flaw to this show is that everyone that comes onto it is wanting the spotlight. They want it to be all about them. They're the main character. So everyone is so quick to press the button. The second the button lights up, they press it. Because you can only press the button when it goes red, so the second it flips red, they race to slap the button so that way they can stay on the show. They do this because if they press the button, they're guaranteed to move on and they get more time in the spotlight. It just becomes less about dating and more about ensuring that they can juice as much time as they can in the episode. So they get rid of the person because it's safest. They don't want to get axed because then they didn't have a large role in the show. People might forget them. Whereas here, they get to go on guaranteed. What they need to do for this show is make it so when you press the button, it gets you out of the date. So when you press it, you're gone. You get escorted out the back of the casino. Because then there's less incentive to press it. Then you actually communicate and you like have a conversation. And then you're like, okay, I'm not feeling it, bang, I'm out. I feel like that'd be a lot more interesting as opposed to every single one of these interactions going to like a Final Jeopardy moment where they're all trying to fucking press the button all at once. It leads to every episode being exactly the same and just pretty insufferable. Her reasoning for kicking him off is I wasn't attracted to him, which is a fine reason, but the whole point is supposed to be like finding common ground and potentially a second date, just getting to know each other. So having a split second to kick them off, I think is just counterintuitive. It should be, I'm out of here. Like, man, I am really not attracted to this person. Bang, ejector seat, they shoot you through the fucking roof.
I can, if I wanted to like just have sex with someone, I could, but I want like...
Sorry, Sapphire.
It's okay.
You are eliminated. Hannah, why'd you do that?
It kind of caught me off guard that she was a sex worker, and she kind of like intimidated me.
Another date down, Hannah's quick on the draw. But what I want to talk about right now isn't necessarily what happened there. I want to go back to my theory on improving the button, or at least switching it up where if you press it, it gets you out. I just noticed a fatal flaw. It could lead to an absolute doomsday scenario where there's some undateable, insufferable asshole who goes on here, and everyone that sits down in front of him just fucking hates him, so they all just keep getting themselves out. And he is just left there, sad, dick in hand, with no one that's gonna go on a date with him, so the show goes on forever. It could just be like an endless loop of sadness, and it makes that person feel bad. It'd be much more insufferable for the audience. Like, every time they sit down, it scares them away. Like, my idea also has a lot of flaws, but I also think it might be worth trying, just to see what happens.
When was the last time you two had sex?
A week ago?
Damn. It's just like a hookup?
No, somebody that I've been seeing casually for a little while.
Patrick, are you poly?
I am, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Have you like been in a polyamorous relationship before?
This is my first...
She got him with that bait and switch. She asked a question, while he was answering, bang, pressed the button. Kept his mind off it. It's a good strategy. You get him with the, look over there, bang.
Have so much in common.
I mean, yes, screen and graphic design, my two personality traits, right here.
Sorry, Hannah. You were eliminated.
You're so nice. Loved meeting you. You're amazing.
Yes. You had so much in common.
I know. I just wasn't feeling the spark. And then also, if I'm being honest, some of the people before were just like, she buzzed them out really fast, and I don't know about that vibe. I don't know.
I feel that.
Revenge for all those that came before her. All the fallen soldiers. She was able to defeat the raid boss on the battlefield here. This was surprising because I'm not even gonna bother showing it, but they were having like a normal conversation. They had like a couple things in common, and then they both raced to press the button. Once again, just showing how it's only about like as much spotlight time as you can get here, not really about trying to date or anything. It's just not that entertaining because the small talk doesn't last more than 10 seconds, and it's always just who can press the button first.
Hey. Hello. Heelys.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Emil.
Emil. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm Pi.
Pi? What's your handshake?
Handshake, yeah. Nice to meet you.
What are Heelys?
Are you at?
Bun doesn't know anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to take this one?
I mean, you're wearing them.
Yeah, you're right.
She was talking about not feeling the spark in the last one. God damn. This is the Allspark right here. This is what the fucking war for Cybertron was all about in the Transformers movie. Good lord. The connection here is off the chart. You can really feel it. It's electric. They're like immediately engaging in back and forth hostility over nothing. I mean, she just pointed out that he's riding in on Heelys and this dude's like all combative. He's putting up like a defensive shield right away. I don't know. I feel like we're about to witness an actual fist fight.
Heelys are shoes that have wheels in them.
So, would you consider yourself a skater?
I would consider myself an ex-skater.
Is it because the wheels aren't there?
It's because, what? Oh, on the Heelys right now?
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
You can't.
I wasn't saying that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Finally, some true love on display here. Casanova's really working overtime on this one. Dude's out here with a chip on his shoulder and something to prove, fighting for the good name of Heelys, and God help whoever besmirched the reputation of Heelys, I suppose. She didn't even say anything like rude or mean or anything. She was just saying, well, I mean, like, are you a skater, you know? And he's like, I didn't like that. Trying to slap the button before it's even available to. My lord.
Only when I light up red can you press me.
Oh,
this is awkward.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Shit.
Wow. Wow.
This is so cringe.
It is.
I'm dying.
I'm just gonna hit the button. No.
No, I want to hit it now.
No, now we both want to hit the button.
I mean, I was vibing until you wanted to make me leave, so...
Well, shit.
I hope that button never turns red so they can never leave this hell. They're locked in a prison of their own creation right now. Just don't let them out. Let them sit there and marinate in it like an awful, repulsive beef stew. Like this cauldron here is filled with nothing but passive-aggressive insults and anger. And god damn it, I'm cherishing every second of it.
What are you two looking for in a partner? Let's try and save this.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm looking for a partner who understands Heelys.
I do, is what I'm saying.
You do? Okay.
Yes.
All right, cool. All
I was not making fun of you for the Heelys.
Do you like The Cure?
Sorry, Emil.
It seems like this guy's whole personality is Heelys, so when he thought that they were being insulted, he tried to go to bat for them, like, to defend their honor. And it led to this catastrophe here. What are you looking for in a partner? Someone who understands Heelys. Of course he's saying that, like, just as another passive-aggressive thing to Pi, but, like, I don't understand why it hurt him so deep. It's like her even mentioning the Heelys in a way he thought was belittling opened up so much trauma from his past that it consumed him like a darkness inside of his soul. Like I don't know what the fuck happened, but anyway, Pi goes on another date. They talk for like 4 sentences and they decide that was good enough and they win. Great conclusion. Just another wild episode of The Button. I don't think I'm going to watch any more of it. It's just really the same thing every time with people that aren't very nice to each other and have absolutely no chemistry or any ability to communicate with one another, because all of them are trying so hard to get as much time in the video as possible, it feels like. So, that's about it, really. See ya. Today was just one of those days where I was smiling and I was in too good of a mood. I knew I needed to humble myself, so I did what any sane man would do. I watched an episode of The Button to make myself upset. The Button is one of the weirdest dating shows on the internet, if you can even call it a dating show. It's more of just like a war between two people pretending to be romantically interested in each other in order to squeeze as much clout out of the production as possible.
Hello.
Hi.
I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Did you get it at like a thrift store or something?
Oh yeah, I got it from one of my friends. Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like this was such an aggressive opening here, like we were in round 1 of a boxing match and she came out swinging for the KO. Hey, nice shirt. Did you get it from a thrift shop? Like, it feels like it's almost an insult to him. I don't know if she meant it that way, but what if that's Trey's favorite shirt that his grandma gave to him and he wears on special occasions, you know? Like, what if he came out here and said, yeah, thanks, I like your pants, where'd you get those? Stupid town? How would you feel, huh?
Trey makes 1,000 plus tortillas a day.
I do make a lot of tortillas every day.
For like work or?
Yeah, that's how I make my money. That's kind of what I do.
I grew up eating a lot of Mexican food, so.
Oh, really?
I like tortillas.
Well,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
You know, if you're hanging out with me, you can get fresh tortillas anytime.
Nice.
I gotta tell you, I don't think I've ever seen a wink executed in a way that comes across as anything other than odd. Like, that's usually just a conversation stopper. Nothing puts the brakes on a social experience quite like someone winking at you. Especially in the context here where they're talking about him making tortillas. I don't know why he would wink after talking about tortillas, but, you know, God bless. Unfortunately, it wasn't suave enough and he pays the price.
I'm not too big of a fan of tortillas then, yeah.
Maybe
Alright, can I get the fuck out of here? What's the,
Sure.
Yeah, sounds good.
That date lasted about 18 seconds, but it felt like it was an entire 2-hour movie of sitting through that in real time.
Abby hates feet.
Why do you hate feet?
I just think they're really gross.
Can you show her your feet?
Do you want me to show you my feet?
Yes, please.
Oh, nice. Cool.
How do we feel about the feet? The button is the world's worst wingman. It just comes at you to like air out all of your dirtiest laundry for no reason. You'll be having a totally normal conversation and the button will chime in and say, hey, this dude's got smegma on his wiener. What do you think about that? Like out of nowhere. And then it immediately leads to situations like this. Though admittedly, the guy here does share some fault because after hearing that she doesn't like feet, I don't know why he'd agree to showing her his feet. He was doomed for failure from that point forward, but I appreciate the power move, just throwing those tootsies out there for the world to see without a second thought.
Hughes? Why did you reject me?
Oh, I'm just not really like an outdoorsy person, but you're really
no
awesome.
worries.
Yeah,
I
no,
appreciate
yeah, you're so nice.
I actually respect this from the guy here. Plants both his feet, puts his stompers on the floor, puffs out his chest and says, why did you reject me? As if it's any mystery. She hates feet and you just whipped out your stinky toes in front of her and I think that was pretty much put in the books from that point forward. But I do like that he tried to enter the DPS phase of the boss battle here by asking her like an explanation for the rejection, for which she tried to come up with something, saying that he's too outdoorsy because he mentioned climbing, which I think is just the first thing she could think of.
What makes you horny?
Sorry?
What makes you horny?
Makes you horny?
I don't know, this is weird. I'm an ass man. Is that weird to say?
Oh.
Sorry.
You can see this guy was itching from the jump to slam that button down. He said he did it for the boys because none of the guys got to press the button. Though we're only 2 contestants deep, so it's not like it's been all day. Or maybe it has. Maybe they just cut out a lot of content, not sure. But this man came in here on a mission. Said he was going to take down the raid boss, and he did. And he also said that he was an ass man in the process, so, you know, good on you. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Her brain had a glitch there, saying that her theory is he's not into white women. Don't know where that's coming from. He even explained to you why he did it. He did it because he just wanted to take a W home to the gentleman's locker room here, since none of the other guys got to press it before she did. And for some reason, she came up with like an excuse saying he's not into white women, perhaps. That has nothing to do with anything. Even if you had like a full conversation and he pressed the button still, it doesn't mean he's not into white women. It means he wasn't into you specifically.
We did like this promo video for the kids, like this like rap Christian video, and I did it. Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, fashion-wise, the Kraken hat doesn't go with the sweater.
They said my hat didn't go with my fit. I'm like,
What much.
This show is more shallow than a toilet bowl. It's getting so messy. Like, it has devolved into absolute madness. She rejected him because she didn't like his hat plus outfit combo. Even though I have to agree with the guy, I thought that was a true combo of drip right there. I thought it looked fine. I thought the hat went well with it. Of course, I'm not exactly like a fashion icon or anything, but still. I don't know what she was seeing. Her eyes must have been closed. I thought it was totally fine. But maybe she would have preferred if he was wearing a Moist Esports hat, perhaps. Then she probably wouldn't have been able to stop herself from lunging over the table and just pouncing on the man in pure euphoria and ecstasy. That's just the power of moistglobal.com merch. You can find all kinds of incredible stuff in there that's pretty much guaranteed to get you laid. It would have worked here, I have no doubt. Would have turned this from a dating show into a full-blown porno.
Oh, is that like the Rasputin? Oh, nope. What is that?
That's sturdy.
The sturdy?
Yeah. Why did you reject me?
Okay.
Because you didn't get sturdy. That was one of the sloppiest attempts I've ever seen. This was like a scarecrow trying to give the sturdy a whirl after watching a 5-second YouTube tutorial on it. But I have to appreciate and commend his bravery in whipping this shit out in front of her on their first date, and for all of us to witness, including God as well, who was absolutely weeping when he saw this sturdy try.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. Someone who's like easygoing and having fun.
You seem cool, but I want somebody that knows what they want, you know, and the whole, like, you know, I don't know my vibe, kind of a little bit of a red flag for me.
Revenge for the boys team here. He buzzes her and then gives an explanation for why. And to me, it just seems a little pretentious because she was explaining what she was looking for. His whole Reddit analysis here was her not knowing what she's looking for is a red flag, but she was explaining what she was looking for. She just prefaces by saying she's not like 100% sure, like it's not the strictest of guidelines, but she does have an idea of what she's looking for and was in the middle of explaining it, but he still buzzed her. Now, I don't know why I'm reading so deep into it. We just had someone get buzzed because the hat wasn't cool enough. Like, I don't even know why I'm trying to, like, figure out their thought process here.
His turn-ons are?
What are your turn-ons?
I think, like, turn-on wise, I am big on, like, my love language is physical.
Okay.
So, like, turn-ons wise, I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's one of those, like...
You seem cool, but I'm sure she wants someone who knows what they want, and the fact that you don't really know your own vibe is a bit of a red flag. He just immediately did the thing he criticized the last girl for, being unable to explain what turns him on. He's fumbling over every word, spaghetti's falling out of his butthole here, and it's getting a bit rough.
You know, like, anything in this area, I guess. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
like, not like porn star status, not like that, but like...
I wasn't thinking of a porn star, but now I'm thinking
like
of a
that.
porn star.
No. What about you?
I just like when somebody kind of does like words of affirmation.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's
totally
my
get
kind
that.
of thing.
You know, kind of like the reaffirmation. I'm sorry, I don't know how to talk sometimes.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know what this motion was when he said anything in this area. I don't exactly know what he was doing with his hands there. I'm not super familiar with sign language, but it didn't make any sense to me, unless he's like a frilled neck lizard and his like frills are gonna fire out to the side and that's one of his turn-ons. But it's about to go from bad to worse.
So sorry to pause, but we need to fix something.
Oh no, Button, are you okay?
Oh no.
She got a little cold.
Do you find Brian attractive?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Kind of do.
You get the strut going, you know? You got that going.
Hey, what's up? I'm Rosia. Nice to meet you.
I'll just bow out.
Man, I just feel sad. Like, this is just painful, even as a spectator here. I could see that other guy's heart breaking, his soul crumbling to dust before him, getting cucked on his own dating show here because the button was malfunctioning, so they had one of their staff members named Brian come in and fix it, and he started stealing the girl right in front of him. Damn.
It works.
Fair enough.
Was that you testing it?
Yeah,
or was that
but
real
testing
rejection?
and rejection. I feel
This was a more tragic story than Requiem for a Dream. After all of that, and then immediately getting buzzed for it, jeepers. Zoinks.
Earrings, that's the
Oh, thank you. As soon as you said wholesome,
I'm a wholesome
non-toxic,
person.
I'm sorry. I don't believe you. Like, I don't believe you one bit.
In her defense, when someone calls themselves a nice guy or like a really wholesome guy, They usually aren't. This conversation between the two of them only lasted like 15 seconds, though. There is a chance that he was a nice person, but the fact that he said that almost immediately is alarming for most people, I imagine. But it wasn't his fault, because the button asked if he was a bad boy, and he was like, no, I'm just usually a nice person, which set off all of her flight or fight response, and she was like, I'm not taking the chance, and buzzed.
Nice to meet you.
You
too.
Cole likes to smell his dog.
Oh yeah.
What?
Are you like a pet person?
I mean, yeah, but like, what do you mean you like to smell your dog?
So you know how like if there's someone you really like the smell of them? Yeah, no. I mean, just as like, not even when he's shampooed at like the barber, just whenever.
Oh.
Just like smell my dog. I guess that's kind of weird.
This is a power move I've never seen attempted before. Coming out the gates, calling him out on liking the smell of his dog, and him being very open about it, that yes, he loves to smell his dog. I'm sure you can imagine what happened next. They go on a second date, and they get married, and live happily ever after. And everybody clapped in the studio. He did a great job.
She posts very explicit pictures on Instagram, and I was like, you know, I understand that you're happy with your body and I support you, but at the same time, can we like dial it back just a little bit?
Okay.
And she didn't like that.
Interesting.
Wow, you about to hit the button on me?
No, I got scared. I swear.
This guy seems like a saint. Like, goddamn. So she asked, what would your ex describe you? Like, how would your ex describe you? And he was just like super honest and open. Like, my ex would probably call me controlling, but here I'm going to defend myself against what my ex might say. And then goes in to say, like, she used to post explicit content online, and he's totally fine with that, supports her, but just asked if she'd dial it back, and apparently she didn't like that. And she didn't press the button, so, I mean, that's a good sign.
I'd be interested in going on a second date.
I too would be interested in going on a second date.
You don't press me, you win the
I'm
button.
not even gonna look at it, so if you hit it. Ouch. Why'd you reject me?
I don't know, I just couldn't get over the little like thing that you were talking about with your ex. I kind of do like to post freely. I don't like anybody to hold me back. That was kind of my issue with my last relationship.
Plot twist I'm sure you didn't see coming. This show continues to pack the wildest surprises you'd ever imagine. So instead of winning the competition she throws, no one wins. I will say, I think the reasoning is still a bit weird, because the guy even said like he was supportive of her, just kind of asked like, hey, maybe just not so much so often, which I don't really think sounds unreasonable, nor does it really sound like it's holding her back. You know, it just, I don't know, didn't strike me as like a huge red flag kind of situation. But anyway, that's where the button concludes. That's it. So yep. Today I got recommended a YouTube dating show, and I thought to myself, well, doesn't that just sound jolly? I used to love watching goofy dating shows back in the day, and it's been a while since I've indulged, so why not give it a whirl? How bad could it be? Why not watch two people fall in love and have a happily ever after? How naive I was. Turns out I'm just a big stupid fool, because this isn't really a dating show, it's more like a combat sport, but with words instead of fists. It feels like I'm watching a bunch of people get into a Twitter argument, or like a bunch of Redditors fighting over karma passive-aggressively. It is so hard to watch. I think this is probably the worst dating show I've seen.
Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If two people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all-expenses-paid second date.
This comes from Cut, who puts out a lot of wacky content, and the concept of the game I don't even think's bad. It lends itself to be really silly right away, because you're just right to their face saying, I don't like you, get out of my face, I want someone else here ASAP. Just like a fucking ejector seat out of Johnny English, just kicks them right out. Like, that's very silly, but it's also really uncomfortable in practice. And it also sucks that the button talks, because the button is probably the most annoying character in the whole show.
You two have similar vibes.
Do we? What's this vibe that?
Yeah, what's the similar vibe?
Like aesthetic.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you find each other attractive?
Oh, you're waiting for me to go first?
Damn it.
Off to a fantastic start here. A date out of your worst nightmare. This is like the #1 fear for people that have never been on a date. This is how they think it's gonna go. And then it actually happened on camera here. Fucking terrifying. My heart broke for this guy immediately.
Yeah, I don't really like guys with long hair.
How dare you?
Nicole, nice to meet you. Hi.
Ryan was in the army.
You're in the army?
I was in the army, yeah, from 2012 to 2016.
Oh, don't worry. She's going for the any percent speedrun world record here. Don't exactly know what went wrong here. She just said she doesn't really like people from the army, saying that they're too masculine.
Hi, I'm Nicole.
Nicole, Omari.
Cool. So, what do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? Video games, mostly.
Video games? Okay. What kind of video games?
The big. So the last one I played. Got me. All right.
Why did you reject him?
Because there's more to life than video games.
We're dealing with the final boss of standards here. What the fuck do you mean there's more to life than video games? This guy didn't come in here wearing like a Super Mario hat and also like assless chaps designed straight out of Xenoblade or anything. The guy just came in here, you asked what his hobbies were, and he said video games mostly. And then you asked him what game he plays, and right before he could even answer, you buzz him out. He didn't even get to finish his fucking sentence. Then you have the audacity to say there's more to life than video games? What the fuck do you mean? He's not saying that video games are the only thing in the world that matter. It's not like he's brought in his waifu body pillow or anything. You asked his hobby, and he told you his hobby, and then you buzzed him for it. It would have been fine if you just said, like, you don't like gamers. Just be like, I buzzed him because gamers are yucky, cringe, and then spit on the floor. I'd have more respect for that than saying that there's more to life than video games. Would you have said that for every hobby? If he answered by saying, I like to skateboard while smoking cigarettes and eating pussy, would you have then buzzed him and said there's more to life than being extremely fucking cool? Or was this just a trick question from the start where he's not supposed to have any hobbies at all?
Is it your mission to get me out? Is everyone like angry?
I don't know about that. I've heard about you though.
Jesus. What have they said? Oh!
Yeah, like I said, this isn't even really dating. It's just straight up war. Though I do think by instantly buzzing her, he saved himself about 15 seconds before she could ask him a question and immediately buzz him while answering it.
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm not really a morning person. By this time, I usually have had like 2 Red Bulls or something like that.
Oh, okay. What do you do?
I tried to get a. Okay.
Sorry.
Why did you press me?
Because he's not my type.
Next date, please.
I mean, fair enough, I suppose. She came in here, locked and loaded, just get him the fuck out of here instantly. Just slamming that red button down like she was about to launch a nuclear missile with it. I mean, I don't really get the point of this show at all because we haven't even come close to a single actual interaction between 2 people. It's just absolute pandemonium here. You'd get better results if you just threw soccer boppers on their hands and just let them duke it out. Just like actually throw some haymakers at each other in an interview. Like this is coming out here so raw and aggressively. Just sits down and instantly says he's not my type. Like what, alive? Like what do you mean? You didn't even get to know him. You could say you don't find him attractive, and that's fine, I suppose. But like at least ask a question. I don't even think she got his name or anything. Why even sign up to a dating show at that point?
My name's Taylor.
Nice to meet you. I didn't get the memo about are we dressing up or what's going on?
Yeah, so I am what do you call a furry, and I just dress up and I put smiles in people's faces. So
do you have like multiple or is it?
I only have one.
I did it first.
Careful, careful.
Yeah, I mean, you know, she wasn't feeling that. She slammed that button like she was trying to answer in a question on Jeopardy. It's just one of those things, you know?
Yeah.
Patty, are you a virgin?
A virgin? No, I'm not. Are you a virgin?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Do you usually have to tell people that first off the bat on a date? Or you usually just casually
I just keep it at the end. I have a conversation.
This button is the worst wingman of all time. If this was a friend of mine, I would have beaten their ass. Oh, hey, I see you're talking to Charles. Are you a virgin? No? Oh, I mean, he is. Did you know that? Like, what the fuck? Luckily, the guy was able to press the button first because I think he knew instantly the second that question came up it was going to be a deal breaker, so he tried to get out ahead of it and hit the button and beat her to the finish there. So very smart play right there. The tactics out of this world. Excellent execution. So he lives to see another day and charges triumphantly into the next round. Hopefully the next athlete wasn't paying attention and didn't hear the last question. And hopefully the button doesn't fuck him in the face again. bring up something even more not appropriate. Hey, did you know that this dude's dad is a cuck? Which led to a really weird family dynamic. I mean, ask him about his dad's cuckoldry. Just something off the wall.
My day is going. I'm scared, but I'm excited.
Why are you scared?
First time doing this.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
I'm a student.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Oh, okay.
What's your dating age range?
Above 25 and then stopping at like 36.
It was a good run from our boy here, but unfortunately, he just wasn't tall enough to ride this ride here, I guess. He was just a little too young, I suppose.
Do you like to dance?
I like to dance. What about you?
No, I just was having fun. I cannot dance at all.
Bro, everybody can dance.
No?
Everybody.
Prove it, Jordan.
You gotta come. Oh, this is fun. I appreciate you. You were fun though. We could be friends.
Where did it all go wrong? Why has the Lord forsaken us? I thought for sure this one had a chance of lasting longer than 30 seconds. They even stood up and danced together. Fucking throwing their ass in a circle, going crazy, getting wild on the dance floor. And then the second they sit down, she buzzes him. Doesn't even say why, and then just friend zones him. In front of the whole fucking world here. Like, how did this happen?
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it didn't turn red yet.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, this is just fucking cruel at this point. This is just mean. This isn't dating. This is just how to make someone feel like shit as quickly as possible on video.
Yeah, me
Are you
too.
nervous? Yeah, like my hands were like freezing earlier. Just like, so like ice cold because I was just nervous,
Yeah.
but
Sorry.
I won't make you suffer through any more of this. It is so awful. At the very end, two people do have like a normal conversation that lasts for longer than like 5 sentences, and they deem them the winners. They might or might not go on another date. Probably not. It's like they just gathered like the most awful AI together and then had them fight each other. Like, you know how when you need to confirm you're not a robot on those websites and you have to verify, like, click all the pictures of a boat? This is that, but in human form. Click all the pictures of an insult and then do it right to their face on video for us. It's so wild to me. Like, none of these conversations even remotely seemed like either party wanted to even try. They just wanted to, like, shit on each other. But yeah, anyway, I had to watch this, so figured, why not you too? And that's about it. See ya. I'm sure many of you are familiar with a popular YouTube slop trend, 20 versus 1. It's a series of videos where one woman will date 20 men, or one man will date 20 women at once, and it's very simple stuff. Well, I recently just did one of these with a unique spin on it, which I'll get to in a moment. I dated 20 women at once. And not to toot my own horn, but I make Casanova look like a virgin. When I spit game, sodden panties drop. If I was a character in Death Stranding and Kojima had to give me a name, he would probably call me Irresistible Rizman. Like, it's, you know what, here, don't just take my word for it. Let me give you a demonstration here. Here's a little free lesson. I'm not even going to charge for this service. Here's a little page out of my playbook. Salutations. And it's just that easy. I hope your wife wasn't watching, because that's going to cause a rift in the marriage right there. Anyway, I did a 20 verse 1 where instead of just doing these very simple simulated dates and small talk and bunch of mumbo jumbo, I had my friends feeding me what to say and do, very similar to Impractical Jokers. We did this unholy fusion dance of YouTube dating slop and Impractical Jokers, and the result is fucking abhorrent. It is an abomination that I couldn't be more proud of. It's so fucking dumb. It's so unbelievably stupid. So we posted it just now on the other channel. I'll go ahead and put a link to the full video in the description, but I just want to show you a few highlights here because this was really something special. Round 1 was looking at each woman and saying yes or no to them just based on appearance and nothing else. And I'm not going to bother showing anything here, I'll just spoil it. I said yes to everyone. I was the equivalent of just putting a bot on Tinder that swipes right and then just spams links to viruses. I said yes to everyone, because you never know. But I will show you a little clip from round 2 where Matt went up to each woman I said yes to, which again was the entire kit and caboodle, and was trying to convince them to say no to me. Just being the world's worst wingman, he was even stooping as low as to bribe some of them to turn me down. The whole idea of round 2 was I may have said yes to them, but maybe they looked at me and saw a revolting pile of shit, which is very possible because I wasn't mewing at the time, so I was nerfed.
Are there any other negatives?
I mean, I don't know him, and he has long hair.
That's true. You do not know him.
I don't.
Would you really want to go on a date
No,
with a
I'm
guy
okay.
like that?
I'm good.
You don't want to go?
No, I'm okay.
Oh my god. So that's a no.
That's a no. Yeah.
That's great.
Woo!
That's great.
Why are we high-fiving? Why are you supposed to be my friend? Wait, why are we celebrating that?
He's like, boo!
Hello.
Hello. No, you met him before, right?
Yes.
Okay. And same question. Do you like him? What don't you like about him?
I think that he busts out some pretty good dance moves at the club.
You've seen him dance at the club. That's an automatic yes, I'm guessing. All right. I'll just let that go on.
She goes to some of the clubs we go to, so she's seen me busting out some of like the mean body waves, the where's my hug at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
All right, let's start. Tell me the negatives. Right on face value, what didn't you like?
His style.
Bad
to be
style.
quite honest.
Yep.
I like a little flair.
Okay, he has no flair.
And there was none there.
Right,
no.
he's, very, monochromatic.
But he's comfortable, I get it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But do you want comfortable in your life? You're looking for something a little more, I think.
Honestly, the stupidest statement I've ever heard from Matt right there. Check this out. This is the Han Solo. If you ever played Star Wars Connect, this is absolutely triggering some repressed memories. What more could someone possibly want?
That would ask her if she wants to hear a joke.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Let's hear it. Now I have to hear one. Keep talking about comedy.
Tell her the poop story.
All right. No, I've got a banger. This one always makes them laugh. So there's this guy, and he's in the market for some items. So he's going shopping.
He's trying so hard.
And he makes a stop at the poop store, and he says, "Do you guys sell pee here?" And it's like, "Brother, look around." So how were you feeling about how this went? I thought it was great. I got to tell a poop story. I mean,
Yeah, that was definitely a first for me.
It doesn't get better than that.
I think it was very easy to talk to you.
But I think this went great. Cool. Just remember that when Matt comes back out and he starts
Awesome.
talking shit.
Okay, see ya.
This next girl that walks up, you're gonna rock, paper, scissors her, and if she loses, just kick her out.
Good to see you again.
You too.
What was your name again?
Alyssa.
Alyssa, it's good to see you again. Let's kick it off with rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
You ready? All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You won.
I won.
What does that mean?
That means you gotta leave.
Yes!
I'm so fucking sorry.
Charlie, I can't believe you did that, man.
That was like the meanest thing anybody's ever done.
Big into animals, like barnyard animals, horses, that kind of stuff?
Absolutely.
Name 5 animals.
Do it.
Name 5.
Name 5 animals. Do it.
Name 5 animals.
Just name 5 animals then.
What?
Just 5 animals.
I know I do want to go.
What was your name?
Andrea.
Andrea. Were you the one that didn't like long hair? Okay, let's talk about it. What don't you like about the long hair?
I already have long hair.
Oh, so you just want like something different to like contrast it then? That does make sense. And the concentration was exercise physiology.
Ask if fitness is important and then go into push-ups.
Do you want to see me do some push-ups?
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I can tell you really want to see
I
me
can't
do
do
some
a
push-ups.
push-up, so.
No, I don't believe that. As a health science major, you could probably crank these out all day.
No, I'm telling you.
Oh, your pec tears. That's a big tear.
It's hiking. I think hiking it's not extreme enough for me. I like how would you make hiking extreme? What would be like?
Like you go to like areas with.
Do you
like,
mind stretching out?
Okay, there we go. I love how he asked her and then interrupted her.
So like, what would you do? Like just going to different.
Oh, on this one, Charlie, every 30 seconds, you have to restart the conversation like you're in a time loop.
Hey, I'm not great at small talk, so let's just do the basic stuff. Tell me a little bit about yourself. What are you into? Movies, games, what? Just lay it all down.
Okay, I'm a dog walker. I'm from Clearwater. Movies, I love bad movies like you do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm very much into bad movies.
So remind me one more time, what was your name again?
Emma.
All right, so let's just take it from the top. Like, tell me some of the stuff that you're into. Like, what kind of movies? Like, what type of movies?
She's like, okay. This hurts so bad. Man. It's so good.
Okay, oh my gosh, no. I like bad movies like you do.
That's fucking awesome.
As far as video games, video games.
I'm waiting for this one to hit a minute.
Just original Nintendo.
Wait till she's done.
Kirby, singing in it. Goblin. Goblin was another good one.
Remind me one more time, what was your name again?
Emma.
Okay, let's just take it from the top then. I'm not just tell me, like, what are you into? Just like lay it down, like what kind of movies, like what type of games do you like?
I like bad movies.
That's fucking awesome, what?
Charlie, I love how every time she says bad movies, his reaction gets more and more genuine.
Growing up, so like.
That one was really good, right?
That was great. That was your best gimmick yet.
That one inflicted like some psychic damage backwards. We got some redirect on that.
That one was hurting all of us back here.
Yeah, I had a feeling it probably was.
Does he have my ring?
Yeah.
Are you wearing my ring? Ask her if she's okay that you're married.
Would you be okay to find out that I was married?
She's passed away 2 weeks ago.
Are you really?
Well, I was. My wife passed away 2 weeks ago. I thought it was about time to move on.
You moved pretty fast.
Yep, that's what I said.
How did she die?
How did she pass, Charlie?
Fart cancer. You're welcome to leave. That's so bad. I'm so
tragic.
Just scream and say it's time.
It's time. That's time. Nah. You can tell Matt how you think it went. I thought it was great.
It was amazing.
Yeah, I thought
it was supernatural.
it was electric.
Oh,
yeah, actually have him like.
So yeah, Charlie, start this one. Like walk around a little bit. Don't start in your chair, but walk around like you're like in Oblivion NPC or something, and then like sit down. What the fuck, Charlie?
Okay. If you don't want to do that, hide behind the chair like you're trying.
Oh
to, like,
yeah, hide behind and pop out.
Just like poke your head out during the entire interview, like just your eyes, just your eyes.
He's saying no.
What?
And then
there you go.
Keep asking if she can see you.
Yep.
Can you still see me?
I still can see you.
How about now?
Still.
Okay.
He needs to knuckle on the ground, walk around like a monkey.
Like crawl. Like no, this is the one where he has to copy her until she quits.
Yes.
Hey Charlie.
Charlie, this is a good one.
I know you're having a rough one, bud, but you do on this one. You do have to copy everything she says like a child until she gets up and walks away.
Leo.
What do you like to do for fun?
Mainly right
Say,
now.
you know that's 7 in dog years.
29's not that old either. I saw you kind of go like, ooh, that's like 7 in dog years.
Okay.
You're a caveman. It's 10 BC, and in between the two of you, you have just invented fire. You're losing your mind.
You've invented. Get down, invent fire, lose your shit.
Go big or go home. You got it. Trog's big
Or
day.
you can have a huge breakdown right now.
You're so stupid.
You're so
Say,
stupid.
I'm so stupid.
You're
I
crying.
can't believe I thought this would work.
So fucking stupid. I don't know why I thought this.
I can't believe I thought this was how I found love.
I'm gonna fucking find love. I won't spoil any more of this experience for all of you. Again, the full video's on the other channel. The next stage was the women debriefing with Matt about how they thought everything went. As you can imagine, stellar reviews. Glowing Yelp reviews there across the board. Yeah. It was a lot of fun, though. That was a lot of fun. That's about it. So, yeah. This is gonna sound like a bunch of barnacles here, but it's the truth. PBS gave us their studio. Yeah, that PBS. The PBS. And I guess gave is a really strong word that I'm using very generously here. It's more like a loan Basically, they gave us an incredible deal to use their studio whenever we want to film whatever we want. Trusting me with the keys to the kingdom is a bold move. If you're inviting me into the chocolate factory with the golden ticket, you gotta expect chaos. It's like giving a panda a handgun. You never know what might happen. With such an incredible offer, I'd be a fucking fool to turn that down, so I did the old-fashioned spit in my palm and shake their hand like a pirate to seal the deal, and humbly accepted that offer with big old smiles on our faces. We went into the laboratory to start cooking up some wacky content ideas, and over the last month or so, we've made 5 very high production pieces of content and started a new channel for all of this going forward. It's called The Other Channel, and the first video of our batch just dropped, and I'm proud to say it's 5 gooners try to date a real girl. I'll put a link to that video in the channel in the description, but we did film a little Impractical Jokers style piece of content to accompany this where we were just making jokes about the whole thing behind the scenes, which I'm going to put in this video here, so if you want to see the entire video and also who wins and everything, make sure to check out the full one on the other channel. Now, 5 gooners try to date a real girl. I think you can immediately sniff the inspiration for that. We tried to take a page out of Jubilee and the Cuts playbook here, but it was actually a little harder than we expected. They've got that slop down to a science. This was pretty difficult. Since PBS had a massive psych wall that looked like that place Squidward went to when he wanted to be all alone, we thought, why not immediately try and do a Cut Jubilee style video, but didn't realize that casting it is not easy, especially since we were doing something super outrageous like trying to find 5 gooners. So when we put our little feelers out there, our little tendrils to try and find people to fit that bill, which I thought would be super simple. We're in Tampa, for goodness sakes. Like, heavens to Betsy, this is the gooning capital of the world. If you walk down any given sidewalk here and take one wrong turn, you'll end up in someone's goon cave by accident. But you'll see that things flew off the rails and something may have gone awry with the casting calls. I'm gonna go ahead and play the video now, and then I'll come in at the end to further explain exactly what went so wrong.
What's up, pussies?
What's up, bitches?
Back in the Impractical Jokers helm.
Chase has really come out of his shell for like the past week. He's calling people bitches and pussies. And it's really taken to the work culture we've set up.
2024 resolution.
What a good resolution.
He's been putting some poop out, putting some fart on it.
Put a little, hey, put a little poop on it.
The poor guy listening to the sound right now is hearing everything.
Yeah, because I have the mic. He's absolutely hearing you talk about poop and fart.
He's probably cracking up. He can't even run sound right now.
Hello, and welcome to The Other Channel. Today we're taking 5 professional gooners and giving them the chance to date a living, breathing woman. This is a monumental moment for all of these gentlemen's lives, and I'm extremely excited to see how this goes. The woman's name is Morgana, so we're gonna go ahead and meet her now.
Hi, I'm Morgana. I'm 32 years old. I'm an attorney, and I'm a Capricorn, and I read my horoscope today, and it told me that Leos are gonna be very competitive, so.
Do you think you're gonna find your husband here today?
I hope so.
What are you looking for in a man?
Someone smart, funny, successful, just a big personality. Someone who's fun.
Imagine he's like, what do you want in a husband? She just goes, goated, probably.
Probably goated with the sauce, if I had to guess.
Goated on the sticks.
Yeah. Freaked off his own bean right now.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jordan. It's my snake Oasis.
I already like this guy.
Oh my god.
Hopefully he doesn't get nervous while the white.
25 years old. I'm a young entrepreneur. I rescue animals and sell plants, and compared to the other guys, you know, I stand out because my passion for wildlife, my passion for animals.
Hi, my name is Roman.
He really is smoldering.
Yeah.
He's got it down. He's got that blue steel.
He's ready to win a woman's heart.
I'm 18 years old.
18? Yo! He seemed so unsure when he said it. He's like, I am 18?
I am rather young, especially with this crowd here. Apparently, oldest one's 30? Jeesh.
What? He said the oldest one's 30 and like
did like a yikes face.
I go to USF, which I'm a freshman, and I'm planning on doing mostly acting in the future. And what I think will set me out from the crowd is my charisma and confidence.
Hi, who am I talking to over there?
Hi, this is Jordan. I'm 25 years old. I'm a wildlife biologist. Run an animal rescue. Love animals, very passionate about wildlife and nature and all kinds of things like that.
How do you feel about older women?
You know, pretty good.
Well, why do you think I should choose you?
Well, do you like adventure? Do you like things that are less seen, more adventurous?
I guess it depends. Where do you want to go?
Jungles. Islands, into the Everglades.
Into the Everglades.
Let it ruminate.
Yeah. Just sit in that for a little bit. Just sit in that.
We're basting right now.
Pleasure to meet you, Morgana.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hi,
I'm Morgana.
I'm Roman. Pleasure to meet you.
Roman, are you okay over there?
Just a little bit of complications regarding a leg injury, but other than that, I'm fine.
Okay, what happened?
So it's a little bit of a funny story, actually. I was at a trampoline park, right?
She knows.
How old are you?
I am 23.
Whoa! Whoa!
He thought about it and then decided to lie.
Well, he said it with a little wink.
It was like,
Real quick, I've got to just interject here. So Roman had injured himself prior to coming to the studio, so he was on crutches, and we had Morgana and the men separated with a curtain so she couldn't see them and they couldn't see her. But since Roman was on crutches, when he came into the studio, she immediately heard the rattling of the crutches. And since it's a psych wall and it's such a huge open space, that was reverberating in a huge way. It sounded like a fucking Gundam powering on. So when he did finally sit down, she was immediately like concerned with what was on the other side of that curtain, and you could visibly see it in her face in the full video. So I just wanted to mention that real quick. Roman was already fighting from behind. Oh, and also, Alan Walker was there for this. So Alan Walker and I are friends, and he was in town for a day. And he just came out to the studio shoot with us and had a little bit of fun joking around behind the scenes here. Unfortunately, a lot of the footage that we shot from behind the scenes wasn't usable, which is why you're only seeing such sporadic moments from it. And the reason for that is because we brought our own equipment to do that, but didn't take into account that everything there is so high quality and high production that what we brought didn't have the capability of recording on our end like the raw footage, so it was impossible to sync up our jokes with the raw footage because there was so much of it and it was just not compatible, so it led to a huge problem. So you're only seeing little bits and pieces that we were able to actually sync up and salvage, but it was fucking fire, I'll tell you that much. You can only imagine how many neurons were activating in that headquarters there.
What is your type? What do you normally go for?
I don't think I have a type. It's kind of just, I would say I like nicer girls. I'm fragile, so.
She hated that.
What's the last thing you Googled?
I don't, probably a gooner.
I love him.
He's going through.
All right, so we're down to 3, and now I'm gonna ask you guys some questions as a group, and based on your responses, I'm gonna send 2 of you home, and then we'll be left with 1. So, how would you feel if you learned that I was on OnlyFans?
Me.
You go. Sure, go for it.
I respect it. That's like on some women empowerment. So if you had OnlyFans, I'll salute you. I would definitely salute you.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I ask you if you need a manager.
Yes, yes.
I would say it depends on the content you're producing.
You know the kind of content.
There are gray areas in there. I'd be okay with some and not okay with others.
How about feet pics?
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
Get that bag.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm kind of in agreement with these two. Yeah, go for it. I mean, I think drawing the line would be content with other creators.
They're being so PG about this.
They are.
Say pussy, Austin.
You spread your pussy. I'm out.
I'll pipe it in. Tell Austin to say pussy.
Imagine that was on.
Got one more question for you guys. Would you say I'm your type?
Definitely.
Do you like anime?
I can appreciate anime for what it is, but I don't seek it out myself, typically.
Okay, you're open-minded. Cool. Well, yeah. Yes,
okay.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, 3 yeses.
All right.
3 yeses. That means it's going to be a heartbreaker that 2 have to leave. Obviously, the conclusion you can find on the full video on the other channel. Now, as many of you may have been able to recognize, the 5 contestants we recruited here are not actually gooners. So what happened is we put out the casting call, we described what we were looking for. Basically, we described like a Reddit mod to a T, and the people that signed up all had like things to try and fit that bill. So when we were going through the submissions, these 5 gentlemen stood out, but it turns out they goonified themselves. So what ended up happening is they showed up to the studio and all of us had this eureka moment like, oh, I see. You're not actually a gooner. So what we ended up getting was 5 normal, good-looking dudes. So they're not even gooners, but we had already committed to this as the video that we had to just ride with it and just label them as such. And they're like, whatever. They're good sports about it. But yeah, so now we've learned that when doing casting calls, we need to be far more direct on exactly what we're looking for, as well as being a lot more thorough when looking through all of the submissions, like actually going through it with a fine-tooth comb, so that way we don't end up having the complete opposite show up, because we got 5 normal, good-looking guys here and just called them gooners. But yeah, it was still a lot of fun. The other videos we filmed there are also heaters, so be on the lookout for that. Go subscribe to the other channel. And I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. I'm so excited PBS lets us use that studio for some reason, and hopefully they continue to let us do that. That's about it. See ya. Hey, let me explain. So, I've gone to events 3 times in the last 2 years, and 2 out of the 3 times now that I've gone to an event, I've gotten COVID. This is the 2nd time. Not the best of stats, I'm 1-2 right now, but hopefully I can get a winning record going against COVID pretty soon. But anyway, I was just hanging out, resting, and then I thought to myself, I need a little something more. I need a chemical X for my immune system, so I got out of bed and I threw on this reindeer onesie that I got a few Christmases back, because it's nice and warm and I was very cold. It's not me in a fursona, it's just because I'm cold. And I sat down in this chair, this throne of swamp ass, and said, I know exactly what I need. A little bit of The Button, the weirdest and wackiest dating show on the internet. I saw they had uploaded a new episode, and I thought, yep, this'll help. I know I should stop watching this, but I just can't stop watching it. It's too interesting and silly.
Would you say you're naughty or nice?
I would say I'm nice.
Do you like nice boys?
I think there has to be a good mix. Like, I think it has to start really nice.
This is pure sabotage from The Button here. This question is a trap. It's an unwinnable game state. The only way to win is not to play. The #1 red flag that most women know now is someone claiming to be a nice guy, since it has such a negative connotation. Like the whole subreddit dedicated to it, r/nice guys, where it's just pure meltdowns and absolute lunacy. But you also can't answer, no, I'm not a nice guy, I'm a bad boy, because that also has a negative connotation if you say you're not nice. So there's just nothing this guy could have said in this situation that would have salvaged it. This date was dead the second the question was asked. It was a checkmate.
Ooh, not ready anymore.
Awkward.
Why did you reject me?
Just not the vibe. You seem really sweet. I would like hang out with you, but it doesn't feel like a date vibe to me.
You can see the panic in how she frantically tries to slam the button, because I think most people are now conditioned to be very fearful of someone claiming to be a nice guy, but it's not this guy's fault. He was forced to answer this question, and there was no right answer to it. So I'm not mad at the girl, and my heart also breaks for the guy. It was just kind of out of his control.
You can't see each other.
No.
Say something sexy.
I think your voice is pretty sexy.
Oh, thank you.
You can also hold hands.
I'm comfortable with whatever.
Sure.
There we go.
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Brian. What's your name?
Brian, I'm Megan.
Megan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This one's going pretty well. There's fireworks going off and sparks flying off of this interaction. It's like an episode of the Power Rangers with the amount of sparks these two are creating between each other. So this is going swimmingly, and the button actually didn't ruin it right away. So let's see how the rest plays out.
Do you like naughty girls?
Who doesn't? I suppose the next question would be, are you a naughty girl?
Absolutely. I used the mistletoe native deodorant today.
That was a subtle little sponsor shout out there, a little plug, because this episode was sponsored by that brand. But man, what a weird situation we're finding ourselves in right now. Are you a naughty girl? Fucking coming at her like Santa Claus. Like that seems aggressive, but it's working.
If both parties consent, I dare you to kiss each other.
Okay, sure.
Where are you?
I'm standing over the button.
Okay, I'm standing too.
Hooey! Now it's getting real spicy. His lips are calculating a ton of data. Her lips are also running a bunch of numbers, trying to put a face to the lips. And let's see how it played out. You know, what was the conclusion they drew here from the science experiment?
Can you take your blindfolds off?
God. Most nerve-wracking part. You're gonna hate what you see.
Oh my god, you're gorgeous.
Is this the type of person you normally would date?
Honestly, no.
Holy shit. That was blunt. There were no punches pulled there whatsoever. The claws came out. My god, that was brutal.
Why?
I don't know. Like, even with looks, I don't have a type. And what did I do?
Man, this is rough. It's like watching two trains collide in slow motion, but then 3 dump trucks are now getting onto the train tracks right before the collision, and it's just an absolute fucking apocalypse of shit exploding here.
Honestly, I feel like it's because I'm heavy.
No.
No? That's the vibe I got.
Not a problem with me. You are a good kisser, though.
Thank you. So are you.
Yeah, I don't think this could have been any more uncomfortable, but, you know, we're also just starting, so there's plenty of wiggle room for even more tragic stuff to unfold.
I'm Megan.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I can't. This Aries, I had bad experience, and I'm so sorry.
Was the button even red?
Yes.
Well, that was a certified Twitter moment. What's your sign? Aries. Ugh! I would never date an Aries. I had a bad experience once with someone who was an Aries. Thus, I can't stand any of them now because all Aries are exactly the same because the astrology says so. Please, get the fuck out, you make me sick.
Yeah. What other senses can we explore?
I guess touch. Do you
Touch,
wanna
smell.
hold hands? Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I just love the quickness on that. What other senses can we explore? Touch, smell. Oh, touch. I mean, not smell. Going right to smell would be kind of odd. You said smell, I didn't say smell.
You smell, no?
Oh, you smell good.
Do you think he smells naughty or nice?
I think he smells naughty, and I like that.
Wow, are we talking about marriage?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Listen.
Is this red yet?
This episode is actually confusing my body, so now I'm extremely hot as opposed to cold. This guy heard the word marriage, and it was like he just heard a gunshot and went into flight or fight response and just started to, as quickly as possible, hit that button to like an ejector seat in Johnny English. Just getting out of there as quickly as possible. She goes on to explain that she was just joking around, but he says he didn't understand it was a joke.
Now, Holmes' biggest fear is that he won't be able to reproduce children.
Your end or my end?
My end.
His testicles.
Yeah, basically.
To it.
That's cool.
Sorry, but also I hope that you do have them.
Oh yeah, I will. Trust me, I will. I will.
Things are getting really personal now, talking about testicles and the desire to have children. We're getting deep. It's like we're in a philosophy class. Some of these questions coming out from the button here. And then, you know, she buzzes him because she's not entirely sure she wants to have kids anytime soon. So they both go for the button. They collide, but she got there first and then wishes him well for having kids. And I love the way he signs off. He almost took it like a challenge. He's like, oh, I will. This whole situation here with the date may not have worked out, but one thing is set in stone. The prophecy will be fulfilled. I will have kids. You bet your sweet bippy, kids will be coming from this sack eventually. But thank you for your time.
In buildings.
That's crazy because I'm in film too.
Oh shit, what do you do?
I'm an actor.
You're an actor?
Yeah,
okay.
I do TV and film. Yeah, that's crazy.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh. I just feel like the actor thing, I've dated people who've modeled in the past and they were pretty like self-involved.
No, I get it.
There is just no winning here. If you can't find common ground within the first 30 seconds with your date, you get buzzed. If you do find common ground, like here, your ass still gets buzzed and you just get cooked for it. Like, it's just, what do? I think the strategy that would absolutely cop a W here is just lie about what you do. What do you do for a living? I mean, you can just make something up. They're not going to fact check you on the spot. Oh, well, actually, I'm a little embarrassed to talk about it, but I'm a gunpowder alchemist. I dabble in the dark arts, and I've done a lot of necromancy as well. And I'm also into espionage, but that's something I try and keep on the down low. I guess if we go on a second date, I can elaborate more on my spy missions. Like, just come up with something badass and interesting. Like, why not?
Does that mean you have a kid?
No, I don't have a kid. I have no
it just seems like a lot of bag.
God, I'm such a
I'm
Annika, how old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay. Sorry, Annika.
No, that's okay.
She's going on a rampage right now. If this was Halo 2, she's about to cop a killing spree medal here. She is buzzing everyone. She is handing this shit out like free samples at a mall food court. And it doesn't really seem like she has any reasons for it anymore. She's just going wild with it. The power is getting to her. She's being corrupted in real time.
It's different, but it's cool. I'm liking it.
I'm such a It's friend vibes. How's your day been?
Are you like big into astrology at all, or?
Yes.
Oh, for sure. My ex was really into it.
Okay.
It really tore us apart.
Was that a joke?
Yeah. Taurus is a sign.
Sorry.
There is no defeating this raid boss. This guy tried. He was really ready. He had his hands on the button and ready, but then his brain had a bit of a glitch where he focused too hard on telling that joke, and he got distracted. She beat him to it. Damn. Unlucky, because he had a plan. He clearly came in here with a plan, but he underestimated his opponent here.
Dave, I think we didn't have any matches this round. Too many naughty, not enough nice. Humans. Experience naughty and nice holiday scents by native.
A not surprising conclusion here. There were no winners. She ran through the entire list here, buzzing each and every one of them. And then it gets into the sponsor plug once again to send us out. So this one ended in a fat L all around, unfortunately, but I do appreciate the spin on the button formula by adding the blindfold. I actually think that adds a lot to it and hope they do more of that for this. And yeah, that's really about it. So yeah.